Welcome to the best thing since sliced bread, and welcome to the PTV. I am your host with the most bright like a lamppost, the P to the Y to the R to the O. He is PluginDaves. Say hello, Dave.
Are you in the mood for frog's legs? Because I think we're going to be eating up some frog's legs this week, or being god legs for frogs to eat is probably quite likely.
Possible. There's health down there, which leads me to think straight away there's probably going to be a bit of a fight. So before I go down there, I'll say it's Thursday, so you know what that means. It's God of War's Day. We're back on God of War, on Gimme God of War mode, and we're in new territory because we've caught up to where I skipped ahead, and now this is all going to be fresh, horrible newness.
You'd think this armor would give you more defense than it does looking at it.
Oh no, I chose the one that had all the strength.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, but just in terms of the look of it.
Oh yeah, it looks like a nice defense.
It should be a defense one.
Bet there's some horrible frogs behind this.
Expect the damage one to be just like a tunic.
Maybe. Ah! You just throw it at that.
Brilliant.
Alright, we learned a thing. And then now we can do this. Now we're here. Alright.
We know what needs killing, don't we?
That box needs opening.
There's a bird.
There is a bird.
He gets close.
Oh, he does get quite close. Let's have a go. Let's have a go. Can we get the bird? He's gone.
Give it a couple of tries.
Charge and then...
We never do
There we
get rid
go.
of those things.
I know we missed one earlier.
There's a lot of them.
There's quite a few birds. Boys going that way. Artie's off. He's where you going, Artie?
Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
I'd love to get up there. What do you mean if? How do I get up there, Artie?
Oh,
Square.
come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Oh, come on. Now even Artie's taking the piss out of our jumping ability or lack thereof.
I hope you can make that jump.
Artie's taking the piss out of our lack of ability to jump, and I don't appreciate it.
It's another one of those wooden drops. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye.
By being really
These are
smart.
convenience. Why do the work when you can get wet stuff to do it for you?
Alright. We're making progress, Dave.
Sure hope Tears here.
Nice.
Atreus, we seek information,
I know.
Oh.
Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit,
Maybe I
eh?
go down here now? Maybe I freeze the... Do I do it from down here? Maybe I do it from down there. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, shit. That's a... Alright, so that comes down now. Can I go up there? Ah, then I go up there. Boy.
I wonder what a God of War snap game would be
And then
like.
that takes the rock back, and that brings me up a bit more. And then I can jump. God of War snap.
You lived on your side.
Yeah, if they made a Marvel Snap, but it was based on God of
God of War
War,
snaps.
what would the Kratos card do? It'd be dope.
Kill everything on the deck unless it dies.
Heavier than I thought.
But if it does die,
Thanks.
he has the option.
Keep moving.
Kill everything on the deck unless it dies?
Yeah. I mean, you can kill everything.
Unless Kratos dies.
Yeah, unless Kratos dies.
Unless Kratos dies.
Alright.
I like it.
It's teaching me to freeze.
And then if
stuff.
you have Atreus, he prevents Kratos from dying.
Yeah, with an Oak Stone.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, Artie wants to go that way, so maybe we're not in the right
Like we
spot.
found
to do that.
Garland's mine entrance.
Okay, so now I can do this. Boy. Can I get a hell yeah? No, alright. Can I jump over there?
Oh yeah, kill everything at the end of the game unless he dies before then. I suppose that would be the way to activate that.
This opens up this. Hello, dwarf man. What news have you? Can I get a new
Got
note
something else
stone,
for you.
please?
Sindri!
What
Is it a note stone?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry.
Oh, that's
and
right.
have no way
Kratos
of
is
seeing
afraid of the
exactly
dark.
what untold horrors lurk in the dark. These will help.
So, what have we learned? Nothing. Boy wants to go that way. Ah, frogs. One less frog.
Still standing, yeah?
No, dad mode to the death.
Incoming!
Alright, Dad murdered those guys. That's less guys. There's a mixture of menaces. Including this guy, that guy.
These guys, at least they look vaguely familiar, these guys, from before, what we used to fight in. I feel like I can predict how these guys work a bit better. These guys have their jumpy, leapy claw attacks, which kept catching me out before. Well, it is handy that Atreus can do that to them.
It is.
That was close.
That was close. I mean, it was less close than last time.
Less close than last time,
Yeah.
for sure. Game wants you to focus more on the puzzles, I think.
It do. This be a puzzle.
Shoot that with a thing.
Shoot
I'm
that
still
one.
unclear why we're doing this.
I don't know.
Doesn't-
Truly don't know.
If you know in the chat, feel free to tell us.
Please, please.
Is that a spoiler we don't mind?
I don't
that
mind.
spoiler.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, this is
Yeah.
actually...
When you
X,
break
Y,
all
Z.
of them, Odin's penis comes back from the dead.
Just comes from the sky like the size of Jormungandr and just goes thud on the ground. Just causes a tidal wave that you then have to manually pick up the penis and chuck it back into space. Using the power of QTE Kratos.
Good old
QT Kratos and the great
Right,
big penis.
maybe I freeze it, then I pull it.
That's a Pornhub title for you.
Why is the pool no do a thing? Don't know.
QT Kratos versus Odin's penis.
I feel broken.
That was what she said when she saw Odin's penis for the first time.
Oh dear. Maybe.
Are we going to find out that Atreus is actually Odin's son?
I thought you could say we're gonna find out he's Odin's penis.
What if he?
That's his dark secret.
In a way.
Maybe I pulled
He's
from
an
this
offshoot. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about Odin's penis and I suddenly realised. What if the twist in this is that Loki is actually Odin's son? Odin's son and the mother is the frost giant.
Do I do this? Did that achieve it?
Are you seeing
I
this?
achieved a thing.
Huge crane's moving this way.
Right, cool. What does that do for us?
Gives us a reason to fight Odin again at the end.
It does.
You bastardized my boy! Made a
Hold
frost
on,
giant
hold on,
god out of
hold
him,
on,
he's not
hold
even
on,
my boy!
hold on. And now I can go up here.
And it would give a reason for Atreus to fight
And then-
Kratos.
Yes, sir.
And then maybe I do this. And then
You're not
then
even my real
We
dad.
can go back round. You're not my real dad. You can't tell me not to start a war.
Boy, I will now kill you because I am the god of war and you're not my boy anymore and I hate
Boy,
gods, so I'm killing you.
Don't do a war starty, arty.
And we're going to play as Atreus. I still think we're going to play as
I'd
Atreus.
love to play
There's
as
a
Atreus.
likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine.
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us.
And the game will suddenly feel a lot harder or some shit because of that. Or,
Because you're then an archer instead of an axeman.
yeah.
You think the lad's too
I
Will-
trusting?
think, I
will
think
there
being an
be
archer
the bit
is
that
not an
happens-
axeman would-
There's a classic thing that happens in games like this. It happens quite a lot in Assassin's Creed as well, where about midway through the game, it decides to take away all of his shit. And be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you now have to bring it back, get all your shit back, but
Yeah,
when you do, you're
yeah.
going to be even stronger than before.
Yeah. I'm seeing some dead frogs. And we've been killing frogs. But what else might be killing frogs, Dave?
Do you know the answer, or is this a genuine guess?
No, we're learning as we go now.
We haven't seen
We're
this
beyond.
bit.
No, we're beyond my private save. This is all new to both of us.
A big ogre man, who
What-
I think
what-
should be one of the guys that I think should be called an ogre, but is actually a troll.
What is the natural enemy of the frog? If TV's taught me anything, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Snake.
Snake.
Venom Snake. Oh my god!
Venom
if Venom
Snake.
Snake turns out in the boss fight, good luck, Kratos. Is all I'll say.
We keep moving.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Well, we can't do shit with that.
It's near gone.
Look out!
This reminds me of the time that Tyr took me to a brothel in West Virginia.
Yeah.
It didn't exist at the time. It was all mostly just bison.
It was a great joke because he got to give the hooker's head.
It was bison, and I kept telling him,
Nice.
You and your Norse gods, you got to stop
and
going on
bison.
fucking animals and creating animal offspring. It happens so many times in Norse mythology, apparently. And even if you say it only happens a couple times, that's too many
That's
fucking
too many
times. Loki producing an 8-legged horse because he turned into a female horse and got pregnant.
Fuck that horse, Gunner. Gunfight.
Who comes up with this? What were they? What were they eating that made them see the hallucinations that led to the creation
I don't
of
know.
these?
Someone that wanted to justify
I
the fact
can
that
hear
they
the water,
fucked a
too.
horse.
Was it aliens?
No, it's just a really horny dude. He fucked a horse, felt bad about it. It's like, yeah, but if I write a comic book that says this guy fucked a horse,
How would you
then it
feel?
won't be so bad
You know
for
the
me.
thing about like the UFOs that
Ah,
they say, oh, it's a big monster, like I said. You know the thing about the UFOs, like you know how the government looking into UFOs and shit in America.
No.
What if it turns out that it was Odin the whole time?
UFOs, all UFOs are Odin.
And Odin, and a UFO turns up and it
flying
just,
Odin.
it opens and out pops. Like I'm imagining a UFO that looks exactly like the one in Guardians of the Galaxy that Kurt Russell rides on. You know that one? Like egg.
Yeah,
the egg thing.
Yep.
That turns up, and then Kurt Russell comes out, except he's like, hey guys, I'm Odin. Kurt Russell just happens to look like me. And proves that the Norse mythology is the correct one. What would you do?
Not a lot. But in fact, I'd probably do absolutely categorically nothing!
What if there was an Aesir just like staring you down?
What if?
And he'll like smite you.
What if wishes were fishes? Would we all be fishes?
If wishes were fishes, we would all be fishing. I mean, I like the rhyme. I like that it rhymes what you just said, but
I think it makes sense.
like, if wishes were basketballs, we'd all be playing
We'd all be
basketball.
Kobe.
We'd all be Kobe. Didn't he die in a plane crash?
If wishes were fishes, we'd all be Dennis Rodman.
Isn't he the guy who's best friends with Kim Jong-il?
I don't know. I lose track of this crazy
Didn't they
world.
have to send Dennis Rodman in to stop a nuclear apocalypse happening when Trump was president at one point?
I don't know.
Trump
I just do know that he was once a WCW champion. Cool in my book. Ah, Christ! Ah, there's one. Fighter.
I can't believe Kim Jong-il was friends with a WCW champion.
I mean,
I'm sure it's Dennis Rodman. I have to Google
Donald
that
Trump's
too.
got a win at WrestleMania under his belt. Big boy, watch as I grab this lizard cat.
Like, the lock would be great if it didn't switch itself off all the time.
Yeah, no, the lock is god awful. God of awful.
I'm more than happy to just let you just watch at this point. Because I feel like I need more time to practice, and
This is all the practice
once at
we
a
get.
turn and dying is going to take me... I'm not going to be good at this game for like a couple weeks, just so you're aware. Because the rate I'm going to have to learn, because you're getting through little bits, and then I have to like wait, and then I die, and then just give you the controller back. I feel like nothing was learned.
Slow down, Andreas.
I mean, all you're not learning is how to do puzzling, because we don't die
The
doing
puzzle,
puzzles.
the puzzle's the bit you don't need the controller in your hand for. I can just like point at the screen. Do that puzzle.
Oh, someone needs a controller in their
That's
hand
the
to
bit.
do a puzzle.
I'm enjoying
Otherwise, the
doing that.
puzzle doesn't get done.
I just feel like I'm not learning quick enough for it to be worth me having the controller. I don't know. I'll keep trying.
That's all we can do, Dave, is we just try until we succeed. That's all anyone can ask of us. Try. And not get spat on by a lizard-spewing shit beast. That's what we did last time. That's what I intend to do this time.
Yeah.
But I'm dead.
I guess it's just because I typically go for more tanky characters, so like I can take a couple more hits normally in games like this.
Don't get hit and do all the damage whilst you're not getting hit.
You have to be a Saiyan, you have to, you know, have this bond with a number of other Saiyans, and, you know, they all have to come together, do a ritual, make you into a Super Saiyan god. Dofino, I was like, piss easy.
Yeah.
You guys are my mates. Do it now.
That sounds like logic that we
The other rule of thumb is if the blades don't feel to be working, try the axe and see what happens.
Well, I've got games in space, so let's try that thing you just said.
It's good for that stun, but that stun itself has a cooldown, and I think it's related to that frost that's above his health. I think you can do it again when it goes away. That's my guess. He dropped some rage.
Ah, turn around to run around the rosy and he put me in the butt.
My time. What happens if I
Knock the bucket? Nothing. 'Cause it's not a-
auto aim? Fuck you. Maybe there's some setting. Oh, I say, some games have like little slight tweaks you can make to the auto aim to stop it from
Being
locking too hard on people and stuff. But there's things that carry over.
Ah, toss bucket.
And there's a button that says your name.
There's a button that
As long
says
as your name
this
is
our
Jim.
Episode. It's fighting this poo demon in this fucking hole. I think that's got gumph in it.
What? I was supposed to go through.
Yeah. Oh, it did something.
Oh, it hit him.
It did hit him.
I wasn't even trying to. I was trying to see what it dropped.
Oh.
It did drop health that time, I think. It dropped something.
It dropped something. Alright.
Oh yeah, look, it's right there. Change lock on camera or aim assist settings. Press the menu in the options and navigate to gameplay.
It's almost like the game's telling us that it knows it's bad to begin with. Yeah, let's try it.
It's worth it.
Worst case scenario.
There's two options. There's 3 different options, so we can try. Maybe it'll make the lock on more usable because it feels stupid. I can't believe we got through a whole game of that last time. And that's the classic setting.
Yeah.
So that must be how it was, and we just forgot.
Yeah, so maybe we need to go
So
back.
blades, kill the frogs, don't attack him
The
yet.
lock-on was useful in the last game. It worked. And now it actually centers you to what you locked onto. That's way better.
Okay, hang back, go to where that green thing is, make sure we kill all the frogs.
All the frogs.
And then go toward far side, far right as far as you can. Hang back, throw the axe, see if you can cheese him. Is this?
This might be Pyro's Parmesan.
I keep forgetting the name of the cheese. Yeah,
I
Pyro's Parmesan.
remember
I know because of the
because I
P,
like
but
the
I keep about to be saying Patara, and I know that's a fusion in Dragon Ball.
No, that's all. All we got.
He got triggered by Artie, but still, you got a bit more than you normally
We
would.
got a bit of gum.
You get a bit of a head start on him that way.
Yeah, a bit of a head start. That's all we need. And now he stayed still again. Oh, because he spewed out some cats.
Maybe this is how we work. Maybe we just lead the cats away from the big guy, kill him as much as we can, stay away from the big guy.
He's gonna spew a poo!
Until he starts doing that fucking bullshit. Atreus could easily kill those cats if he wanted, if he put some effort in. Nice! Still not enough to kill it in one shot though, so it's a toss-up between crowd control and focus damage.
Okay. No. That's when I want to lock off. But now the lock-on's way better. It's way better. There's a bit of help.
You didn't need that?
I didn't need it, but I wanted it. Now I feel more secure.
What's in there? What's in the box?
What's
in the box?
It was for my mental health. It was what that was.
Something's in the box. A collectible of some kind.
He's gonna spew some poo. Shoot him with your doodads on.
Gonna shit out some.
He's gonna be shitting kittens.
Switch to the blades.
Do a quick one of those, and then... No, he spewed the poo. I do not like when he spewed the poo. I run away.
And then every now and then, yeah, have to do a loop.
Yeah, you gotta loop him. You gotta use the environment. Be a smart god of war. Oh, he comes to spew the poo, but I do not let him.
There's one more tiny one left,
and I'll
right?
grab this. That's mine now.
I think you can. Yeah, there's one more cat lizard.
Cat lizard. He'll come. Artie, do him a fuck. There you go. Now there's no cat lizard.
Is that all the cat lizard?
Yeah.
Switch to the axe now then.
I'm gonna do this just for a second.
Oh, forgot about that move.
Yeah, and then we haven't got a new.
We've got the runic on the axe.
Have I got the runic on the axe? I do have the runic on the axe. Do a little that, and then like, oh brother, you spew poo, but it didn't give me iframes.
You didn't get damage, but you did get poison.
Little bit.
You can afford to get that now.
Boom, then get the dad mode, and then run away. Oh, there's a lizard cat. Right,
One hit
lizard
with the
cat's on
axe. He's one hit with the axe. You can just ping him.
Alright, shoot the lizard cat. Ollie, spew the pool. Alright, I've got that, and then what's back here?
You can do a light throw on a pig lizard, a cat lizard.
Oh, God, but he's going to spew poo. Don't want him to spew poo at least. Alright, and then I've got a bit of that.
This is like an interesting stage because it's got space and closed off areas.
I need the axe. And then
Axe.
the axe.
You switch back. Yep. Freeze that fucker.
Axe in the question.
So the targeting feels easier now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, this is way better. This is so much better. You can tell that it's better by the fact
Just by sheer
that
how
I'm
much
not
health.
dead.
With the health, yeah, the health difference as well. It hasn't seemed like as much of a trouble at all.
Oh, lizard cat.
But yeah, the reason I brought up Stanley Parable, there's an achievement you can get for playing with the settings a whole bunch of times.
Oh, right, no, need to not be hit.
Help, help, help! Oh,
That's not enough health.
and it's called Settings World Champion.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you're the
Catch him
Settings
around.
World Champion.
Artie, shoot these lizard cats.
Ah, you can get him. That was beautiful.
Artie, kill the boss.
Axe time.
Boy. Do it, boy.
I'm just gonna make
Boy.
Atreus do it.
Boy.
Wait, stun's going up. The stun's going up.
It is, that's why I'm doing it. Boy. Do
One
it
more time.
more. Ah,
One
piss.
last
Come on,
time.
boy.
Get close to him. Get close to him.
Boy.
Keep hitting him.
Boy.
He's gonna go down otherwise. I think you have to do the last hit with your fists. Put the blades away. Punch him in the face. Throw the blade. Oh,
No, I did it. Artie,
you could have got it with
so
the
proud
punch.
of my boy. Nah, we're alive. That's all that matters.
Smell these things leave
We're getting
behind.
past it.
Yeah, but that's the difference between an S and a Z.
We don't get ranked on this. The
You're
only-
doing
the
your
only-
heart.
The only rank is living.
doing your
living
heart.
or dying.
I'm gonna be I think you had him so clearly. You could
Tunnel of love.
have got a little
I'm
cutscene.
sorry.
I think
you said not
if you can get yourself a cutscene, you should give yourself a
We
cutscene.
spend all of our time
We have given
fighting bad
ourselves a
stuff.
cutscene. Look at
I
all
don't
this
get
lovely
This is a
boat
loading
ride.
screen.
Look at this lovely boat ride I get to
Saw
take with
his
my boy.
shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin
Such
when
good
no one
posture,
else
both
would.
of them.
Yeah,
He's
it's
done
got
it
very good
before. Why
posture.
wouldn't he do it again?
We're definitely going to fight some kind of horrid bat monsters. I can see it coming a mile off.
I'm thinking more man bat than Batman though.
We're at the
Must
apple
have
core.
taken ages to build.
If you get the reference there.
Yeah, Kirk Langstrom.
Apparently, I was watching a Weekly Planet. Apparently,
Another
Man
door.
Bat
We'll have to check.
was the villain of the first episode that Kevin Conroy played Batman.
Nope, we're on our own.
That is correct.
Kind of random.
Man Bat versus
Your question
Batman.
from before.
Yeah,
about my
Kirk
intent.
Langstrom's like werewolf but a
intent
bat
is the
story. It
God
was
of War
like
stop
one of the first like
And that
really
means
good.
freeing
We're going to
him from
put
whatever
a
prison
spin
he's
on
in
an
right
otherwise
now.
useless villain thing, and
Sindri?
then they invented Harley Quinn, and they really made Mr. Freeze.
They really made him.
Yeah, because
seen
Mr.
any
Freeze
signs
was
of Tyr?
nothing before Batman the animated series. He was just
He existed, but
he
wasn't.
existed, but he like no
He
one
was like
gave a shit
Polka
about
Dot
him.
Man or some shit.
Yeah, yeah, and then Batman the animated series made him like really good and interesting.
Yeah.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Don't want these poems because words are for nerds.
Gear?
But what I really want is the emotion. Okay, all right. Let's go places and do things and probably solve more puzzles. Oh look, a puzzle.
Do we count that as a puzzle
Yeah.
or just an obstacle at this point?
Nah.
Look at that spider.
More
Whoever
words
wrote
for
this
nerds.
certainly had an eye for detail.
Are you talking about that spider?
Oh.
Or did you mean this spider?
Oh, I didn't see that spider. Oh, that was satisfying to look at.
Water flow's blocked.
We're definitely at a puzzle. Fool that we froze the trough. So that freezes that. Oh!
That allows him to shoot that.
Sounds like you got the water moving along, brother.
Then if I undo it,
And then perhaps do it again.
be like maybe here, in this very specific bit, and now the water.
yeah. Brilliant.
That's actually a cool puzzle now that we figured it out. I appreciate that.
Yeah, didn't take too long.
No. And like
Simple.
the fact that they had like the strip of yellow and you had to get it right to get the water to actually pour in the right place.
My favourite puzzle from the previous one is either flip the temple or the bit where you get stuck in the goo and you have to.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
Atreus
remember.
had to
Yeah.
figure this shit out before you
certainly
die.
don't think
I
this is
remember
where
that.
So-
The speed puzzle.
He's gotta be here
Emergency
somewhere.
puzzle,
Emergency
yeah.
puzzle, that's it.
Atreus,
I hope they have another emergency puzzle in
to
this.
stop
What have we
Odin
found?
from moving.
Oh, that's brilliant. 'Cause
The-
I'm quite
there's a
interested
word
in
on
finding out his backstory, especially if they're making a TV show about him. About the original games.
Ah.
I heard that they're making a God of War show.
I heard they were making a God of War show, but I didn't know it was about the old games. I thought it was going to be
Well,
about...
that would be my guess. that
Well, my
they'd-
guess would have been it would just be these two.
Well, they've got an opportunity
Across the
to
way. There's another
to
door.
bring
Maybe that's the
to
one.
start at the beginning and have potentially a longer story that way. Or I guess they could do it vice versa. They could start with God of War 4 and then do the old ones as prequels if those 2 seasons work out. But it seems like a safer bet to start with God of War 1 because they are still really popular, those games. That way you can establish the story and I reckon there's probably quite a lot of people who only play God of War 4 and would be interested to see the original story as well. Like, I know bits of it from watching people talk about it on YouTube.
Yeah.
He sold his soul a bunch of times. He got betrayed. Yeah, he's died and come back. Had to devote himself to various gods a few times, and specifically Ares fucks him over. Ares saves his life, and then
Cooperation. View it in the codex. Learn about cooperation.
He saves his life and then gives Kratos the Blades of Chaos, and Kratos works for him, but then he kills his family anyway. Make Kratos upset, and he goes and kills Ares and becomes the new God of War.
I'd be upset as well if someone killed my family.
The story of it works just as well as the story of the last game.
Sure. Right, I know Artie I like to explore. See, if I hadn't explored, I wouldn't have found this bit of treasure.
It is a mine after all.
Namir.
Mine.
Discouraging. We're almost there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You say I'm almost there, Artie, but where is there? Okay, so no, but we need water here on that wheel. So if I freeze it there.
That sounded outstanding.
Alright, so that gave me that.
Flowing water is powering the train. Clever.
I am clever. And
we have to go back and hit it first.
No time.
We will be up there in no time.
Ah, yeah, that seems easier. Yeah, there we go. Simple. I was overcomplicating.
Yeah. Only a little bit. Like we were on the right track. Your brain was.
It makes me wonder if it is possible to do it that other way, like just for people who bother to try.
Oh, that's right. Now I need to act back.
Okay, new exercise. Let's think about how Tyr's probably feeling locked up in his mind. If I were imprisoned by Odin,
I don't want to murder empty boy. I am a god of war, not a god of feelings.
But I would just want to fight for him. Anything. Even if it was just to know I
Quite
still
excited
could.
about the reveal of Tyr.
You're an angsty teen. That's why you want to fight.
Are we going to meet Tyr this week? That's the question.
Oh, young, dumb, and full of cum. We're definitely going to fight a bat.
I feel less good about the bat dying than the spider dying, I'm not going to lie. That bat was minding his own business.
Nah,
Them spiders, they'll fuck a person up, but that bat.
He was being foreshadowing, and when he's not being foreshadowing, then either way he deserved to die. So either being or not being.
At the end of this section, you open the door and surprise! It's the Joker, motherfuckers. That's what the foreshadowing was.
Yeah, you're gonna
crossing over again.
Kratos be the Joker.
Can't remember if it was this week or last week. We talked about having Xenoverse cosmetics in this game. Now you got Batman villains. Xenoverse cosmetics, Batman villains. How about you combine the two and have a Batman villain? Oh, what's this?
I acquired a relic. Relics provide a special ability that activate with L1
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah,
circle.
we've had them before.
We've had them before, but we've got them again now as well.
That's good for our build, especially. Grants a bonus to melee damage for a short duration.
Hell yeah, let's upgrade it
It's a
all the
limit
way.
burst, basically.
Now we've got a full one of those.
That's how you can look at that, like a limit burst. Works similar to a limit burst.
Can I look at this guy a bit better? Oh no, his body disappeared. You'll just have to notice in the playback, he looked like Walter White. And I was going to say,
The frog is raping the boy. You need to stop that.
He does.
I love the way you can ping pong, you can juggle people with his blade.
Yeah, that's why I like him so much. And that fucking shanky thing. Oh,
It's either going to be a big frog or a big bat.
green.
I'm assuming at one point we're going to fight a big frog that puts an end to this whole frog bullshit that we're dealing with. That's my guess anyway.
Maybe. Shanky.
Oh!
So satisfying.
That one is so savage. I don't know why. He cut someone's head off and that one's still more savage. Like, one of the other executions, he decapitates a guy and still not as brutal to look at as that shanking one. What's the thing?
Give me the thing. Yeah, we definitely need to record these in batches. Like, it's taken me 2 hours to find my flow on this game.
Oh yeah, it's going to take me even longer.
Yeah, because you don't have the little...
I don't own the game.
You don't... Yeah.
So I just go home, forget the game exists for a week, come back, die.
Come back, die, get really sad.
But I feel like I'm learning a lot from just watching it. So.
Yeah, man. But we're learning as we go.
Yeah, because I could have probably easily died to those. Because I'm still effectively at the tutorial level of this game.
Don't even say it. We're gonna find him.
We're gonna find
Look,
Tyr.
another door on the other side of the cavern. Let's go.
Alright. Come on, Artie. Let's shoot that eye. Oh, sorry, I was triggered anytime I shoot something.
Oh, we've got a 5-minute marker here.
Alright, there's a 5-minute marker. But we'll do some editing, because I'd like to find...
Let's keep going a little bit, yeah.
I'd like to find, like, a significant stopping point.
And there's a spot where you can have a death montage as well.
Yeah, shoot that eye.
And now swing. Is it? I don't think we're going to get to the boss of this section this week, though. I think we'll get to a spot. It seems like there's a bit more. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
this reminds me. This reminds me of before we fought the dragon in the last one. Do you remember that? It was a similar kind of big puzzle area.
Yeah.
And then suddenly there was an elevator of death.
Oh, the
and then there was a dragon.
Yeah, there's a purple thing. I need the purple thing. Help me get access to the purple thing, boy. What is the purple thing? It is a statue.
That stony visage hung over the
Do you know if this game's got a longer runtime than the last one, like story-wise? It does.
Yeah. I've had that confirmed that it's
longer,
significantly longer, if not almost twice as long. Wow. Oh no! We found a hellhole. I wasn't able to stop this in the last one for it. Let's see if I can... Well, we've got a boss fight.
You do more damage to it. It's not as brutal as that other one you found. That, I guess, was like an optional one.
Yeah, maybe.
We're doing a good amount of damage to these guys.
Oh, that damage to me. Yes, I know I'm on fire, boy.
Do you want to use the relic and see what it does?
Let's see what it do.
Gift of strength.
Gift of strength.
You got that. You got 6 seconds on the gift of strength to get a big heavy hit in quick. Okay. You ran purple. That was unexpected. That's an execution.
Ah, tits! Alright,
Okay.
fight the hell rune.
Time for me to do worse. Fuck you, I didn't want to, but I'm doing it.
You're on fire, Kratos!
That stopped him going purple.
Oh, nope, stone.
Yeah.
And now I can use the attack buff. I don't know exactly how much health there is because there's a notification in the way.
Well, he's got more health than it is in the notification.
Try blocking.
Alright, let's stop the recording there.
So it seems like we have to just
brute force our way through it.
Also, these demons are kind of like an elevator of death all on their own, aren't they?
Die!
They operate similarly, just without the elevator. It's just death. It's just a room of death. That's what this is.
Ah! Do I have
Note
a
stone?
note
Yeah,
stone?
yeah.
Boy.
And you've got an attack buff as
I
well.
have an attack buff, so let's use that buff.
Did he just stick his middle finger up at them? Was that? You have to check when you're editing this if he just stuck his middle fucking finger up at the guy. He kind of put his hand up and it looked like his middle finger.
Kratos.
He looked like he stuck his finger up at the guy.
Maybe he did. Maybe he flips the bird and gets mad.
Oh, he switches it off for me. He's de-locking.
He's de-locking, or have our options switched off somehow. I'll have a quick look before we go in.
Seems to be the main question for me. It's good thing that this thing doesn't carry over like last time. That was annoying before.
Oh, there's an R3. Give me the R3. What?
Oh dear.
Eat my dick.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, but the animation did. It was amusing.
Right.
Where's the health? Oh, he's going purple! Get him, Artie! Get him! Get him!
He got him. He did it.
Nah, too aggressive. At least knowing that Atreus can stop him, that's helpful.
It is. It is helpful. That nope stone dead or all the way dead? It's all the way dead.
I'm going to try and hit him in the arm at one point.
Okay. This guy's a dick.
Just don't know what you're supposed to do against him.
Oh, tips. Is that nope stone?
No, you got the nope stone. I almost forgot about it. So does the defense go up as well as the health when they go purple?
Hits.
I think that's what it is, right? They get more defense as
get
well.
everything. More defense, more damage. You don't want them to go purple.
Behind!
Well, that didn't last very long.
No, you.
What happened there?
You took too much damage and got your dad mode knocked off you.
Never had that happen before. Not even in the previous game.
I fucking went purple as soon as I went down. You know what? You come here.
Can't.
Ah, fuck
He
me.
resists that apparently.
He do resist that.
Oh,
My frames and a bit of health. Nice.
how do you do the attack when? How do you do that
So
attack?
as you,
Oh, for God's sake.
as I'm saying the words, as you're pressing circle to go off the ledge, you have to hit like R1 a split second after whilst you're in midair.
Okay.
Bloody Drogger hole. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Big one. Big one. Right then. Leave. No! No! Stop it!
Incoming!
Ah! Give me one of those. Desperately need one of those. Give me them iframes, yo. The thing I can avoid.
Right side! Incoming!
No, don't be there. 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 Alright, let's get some space. Reevaluate. Reevaluate all the choices we've made in life. Oh, you're gone. Oh, you went purple, you sneaky cunt. Okay, what have I got? Yeah, there's an axe. Oh, he's up there now. Oh, no, laddie! Let's keep him at a distance. Like that.
Okay.
Get back up here. Have I got one with the sword yet? No, the sword's nearly. Use this as cover. Maybe I'll do one with this. Ha! Sucker! No. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Alright, we've got him into his final bar. That is progress, is what that is. And let him climb up somewhere. Come on, do a climb. Where is he, boy? Boy. Alright. A bit of damage. And then... Oh no! Is that nope stone? That is nope stone. Sick. You can't get any more purple.
No.
Not yet. Ah, fuck off!
This damn game.
Yeah, that makes sense. Give him a fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I was so focused on his stun bar for a sec. And it was all gone back.
Oh, you stopped him going purple though.
Doesn't matter, he
Doesn't
stopped me
matter.
being alive.
He did stop you being alive. Or now.
Fuck you! I
shit,
love
he
the way
moved.
he's fucking sticks his finger up in his face. Of course it happens when he decides to do a move. Like, you do your boost and then he goes into overdrive.
He
Of
just
course
goes
he
into
does.
a fuck you move.
Of course he does. Early rage. Even if I am killed a team of it. I'm going to try 2 stomps. Get back.
Just that.
I get carried away with the rage.
Now he's purple.
Oh, fuck this shit.
That was just
Might
a
have to...
cacophony of death.
How many more am I willing to go through of this?
Pyro and Dave and the cacophony of death. Right, give me that. Let's run in the sun.
Bloody dogger hole. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Do all the big damage straight out of the gate.
Yeah, I sometimes wonder if it's better to wait, but he always
Probably.
hits me and I feel like I have to use it. Which controller is that? It had your names.
Probably.
Okay, I really be charging it. It's ready for you when you need it.
Oh, I'm not ready for it. Give me that. Give me my iframes. Need them.
Health first, yes. Gotta remember to do that. Oh shit, that's changed the whole game. Wait, that means we can use the little guys for health.
Oh, that's why do you have a red one in the middle?
Roll
sometimes?
3 times.
Block off. Yeah.
Get
Get him, boy!
Yeah.
Ah, tits!
This tricky motherfucker, that was a yellow and a red. Bastard! Have you used the nope stone
I
yet?
don't know.
Oh, what? You hit him!
Fuck it. I pressed the fucking button!
You did have the nope stone, oh well.
Hey!
Oh well.
No!
It's, yeah. Therapy time.
Yeah, the fact that he can get through that is annoying. Like, that should have some
Yeah, and-
iframe to it. And climbing should have an iframe to it.
Yeah. Back up, I guess. Back on my feet. Fuck you. Stop! Back down.
I feel like it's doable because we're getting close. We've got him into that last bar. Alright. Give me those first. I like starting with these.
Like, one way I like to do it to get good at games is you play the whole game in normal first. And then you can play it once you've played the whole game.
I don't know, man. I'm rarely motivated
like,
to play a game twice.
I guess so. Like a lot of the time, the higher difficulty
I
is
fucking
like
blocked.
designed for.
The higher difficulty is how the game design is intended it to be. Everything else is watered down.
That's not always the case, though. Not really. Like, a game being hard doesn't make a game good.
I didn't say it made it good. I'm just saying that's how it's intended to be. You build a level, and then you can't beat it, and then you dumb it down.
They say it's how it's intended to be in order to kind of like, you know, goad you into doing it. Because if you play it, if you play any other difficulty, ooh, that's not how the game's intended. But really, it's intended to be played so that you can see what happens in the story
No.
and not get
Stories are rewarded.
not get tilted. Stories are a reward. What kind of dystopian future is this? You'll get your story once I've punished you.
Pretty much.
Seems masochistic. Well, it depends really, doesn't it? It depends on how long you want to spend on one game.
As long as it takes to complete it.
Well, yeah, that could be upwards of a year with this game.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Fine. Plenty of content. There's not free right there.
Yeah. I'm too distracted today.
Yeah. I hit him. He even registered the hit on screen. Come on.
Unfortunately, he didn't take any damage and you died.
Hey, Dios mío.
There's no explanation as to why. But then again, maybe it's a different thing.
Well, now everyone's going to
different custom.
Come on, get up, brother.
What time is it?
I'm tumbled the shit out of this work.
Right, I'm gonna give myself 5 more tries and then I'll probably have to stop, just for my own sanity.
That's reasonable. Count down with us in chat. 5 more tries each.
And then, if that doesn't work, we'll devote as long as needed on another day for just this fight.
That's the fact that you have that as a follow-up move is fucking cheap and disgusting.
So yeah, it's an undodgeable and then an unblockable attack.
I hate this. I hate everything.
One after the other. A yellow and then a red.
I hate everything about you. You're vile and you
literally have to block and then dodge
death.
and know that he's doing that particular move before he does it.
No, you don't get
that.
Alright, let's do one of these.
I think she's got him.
Why won't you fucking connect? Oh, that's bullshit. How the
It's like
fuck?
slow motion, you have to just watch yourself get hit, and nothing you can do. I think you still have the note stone, maybe it's better to just let yourself get hit down.
No, I think I used the note stone. That's dodge.
Damage boost.
Chow.
Stick your middle finger up. I hope you don't get hit. Do the big attack perhaps. Runic! Ah, that would have got him. Or it could have got a lot of him. I'm staying quiet.
I know what I want, but I don't know. No.
Keep at him with Atreus that's doing something there. And then you have to punch him at the end.
No! Oh, come on! Take it away. That's one of mine.
Okay, don't worry. If it happens, it will be on one of your attempts. Because I'm just not clicking with this character at all.
Oh, nice! Dodge! Oh, now you got a gift of strength and you stopped him going purple.
Ah, but he hit me with the thing because I didn't get my axe back in time. Ah, yeah, fuck. So I did gift of strength. I did it too soon. I should have waited. I thought he had less health left than he did.
Oh, come on! What am I even supposed to do with that?
Yeah, what do? They just... Fuck! Okay, kill him. Get your health boost.
Get a bit of health back. Then go straight in.
You can get the other executions on these other green guys.
Don't lock
No,
on!
maybe you want to
You're
lock...
wasting my dad mode with your shitty lock on mode! Lock onto the fucking boss, you rabid cunt! Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. Everything's good. You're going purple.
No, don't make the mistake
terrible.
I did. Save the damage boost.
Save your fucking self. That's 2 of mine.
I think I have a vague idea of what to do. I'm aware, Mimir. There was something in the way. I was trying to dodge.
Yeah, the fact that enemies block you in this game as well. R3 there for you. Dodge.
I tried raging out of it.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, what I'm going to try getting his first bar relatively normally, then hopefully popping off the damage boost, getting another bar down, and then when he's on his last bar using rage, because he can take a bar's worth of damage with that rage.
No, I'm gonna try damage boost out the gate.
Damage boost first. That might work actually. That might be good. That might be the way to do it.
In fact, damage boost with rage. How about that? How much damage does that do? Have all my damage, you vile bastard.
It'll blow you out, but
roll away, roll away. Get my axe.
So the trick is it wiser to get him to half health and then do damage burst and rage?
I didn't catch a word of that.
What you just did took almost half of his health, right?
Yeah.
Is it wise to do that when he's got that much health left instead of at the start?
Maybe. Don't know. Can't confirm. Only one way to find out.
Because you have one chance to use it. So
You've got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you know. Maybe one of these. I blocked.
So should we try and... I'll try and... defending until he's got 1.5 bars left, and then doing damage boost and rage, unless there's an emergency.
Yeah, maybe do a couple of rollies and get that sliver of help here.
Not yet the emergency that it could have been.
Keep an eye on him so he doesn't go purple.
Just as I switched over. Keep an eye on him, just as I'm switching. I was going to try and kill him and get an execution out of him.
Yeah, it's a good tactic, man.
Yeah. Yes. You didn't even need it yet, but yes.
I just want to focus on one dude.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Chase him down. Just Mike Tyson, motherfucker.
Just
a couple big hits as well. That's probably the best amount of damage you can do. So. Looking at it, that seems to be the biggest chunk we've done. So lots of fast attacks and then one big stomp at the end. Nice.
No, it needed to dodge that.
You still do damage boost.
You probably already know that.
You fucking know, Artie! You prick!
Damage lasts for 10 seconds, so 1 bar left should do the trick.
No! No!
Oh, what? Maybe he just does it anyway after a while.
Oh!
Whipstone.
Alright, don't be that. Climb! Fucking cunt!
It's what catches you out 9 times out of 10, and me too. Just the game itself.
Game shit. I'm deleting it immediately. This is the end of the season. Fuck it. Hate it.
Well, we could play Deathverse instead.
No, I'm just gonna play. I'm just playing Uno from now on. This is now an exclusively.
Dragon Ball vs Tetris.
I'm just gonna play Stardew Valley or some peaceful game that's not really a game. It's busy work.
Death Stranding.
There you go. This is the Death Stranding channel now.
The Death Stranding channel.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, I am going to use rage this time, just get my health back. I didn't want to, but... Get back. Nope, stone.
But you probably already know that.
I know that, Atreus, yes, I do know that.
Alright.
See, if it was more fluid, I could have switched over like I told the game to that green guy, shot him with Atreus, and then his stun would have gone up and I could have got a health buff back from doing that. My god.
Just take it away.
It's the undodgeable followed by the unblockable.
Nice.
It better pass because I ain't rolling anytime soon. Not as much damage. but it was an emergency to get the health back.
Alright, this is the Hail Mary go. If I don't do it here, we're fighting the Hateful next week.
I'm gonna go completely silent, but that's just because I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, buddy. I can feel your support from here.
Do you want to do a little ritual beforehand? There we go.
I'm starting with this.
It's your version of the Conor McGregor dance.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Bring me to be.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Why? Why? Axe, please. Axe, please. Thank you. What? That's probably a big mistake. Ah! Great. Oh, my law's so interesting. I'm ahead. When New Buchanan.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
What does that do?
And he dropped a health as well. No, he didn't.
Go
Keep.
up there. For the love of Christmas, just climb. What's the point in being able to climb if you never fucking climb? You fucking Jiminy.
Jiminy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm so angry I can't even think of good insults now. That's it! We'll be fighting the Hateful next week. Fuck them. Dave, just do the outro.
The disrespect
I don't have the
in
strength.
how that guy murdered you. Just skip round out of the blue and just get
Yeah,
a free
just,
hit.
Yeah, just dead.
Well, live and learn,
Yeah,
or in this case, we die,
take the outro.
die and give up.
I
So
feel
we
like,
have been Pyro and PluginDave.
Yeah.
Pyro
broken.
needs to have a sit down,
I've
listen to a
already
Cat
sat
Stevens record, have some tea, and chill out.
If I could sit down even more than I'm sat down right now. But...
I'm feeling okay. Luckily, I've been playing quite a lot of Overwatch recently, so I've gotten used to losing. So I'm okay. I'll be all right. And also, I'm well aware that it's a muscle memory thing that I need to just die more before I'm ready.
Yep.
But we'll get him next time we record.
Yep.
We'll do a full 8 hours.
Yep.
We'll get the whole 8 hours on this guy.
Yep.
You'll have the best montage you've ever made.
Best ever.
You'll have to re-render the video several times in a row, probably 6 times in a row.
Something like that.
Take about 4 hours just to render it. But once it's done, you'll have a piece of content on the scale of a godfather of Let's Plays. You'll have so many cuts and so many chops that you will have a 3-hour Let's Play.
More cuts and chops in a butter shop.
More cuts and chops than a butter shop.
A butcher shop.
A butter shop.
Butcher shop.
You can cut butter.
You can cut butter, but you don't get butter chops, do you? You get lamb chops.
You could get lamb chops.
We'll be back with shows that are like this one, but better, because the games aren't so horrible. Dave, is your channel something that people should watch? Is there a link in the description below?
Yeah, there might be. There might not be.
Cool. Till next time, I love you all. I'm hating myself a little bit right now.
In defense, I still prefer this to Batman.
Beautiful. I love you all, and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. But for right now, Pi is absolutely out. I'm so out. If I was any further out, I'd be in again. So for right now, like, comment, and subscribe, because we forgot to mention that. But peace out, lights out,
And
blowy
Merry
out, candle
Christmas,
sound.
because I guess theoretically it's like in a couple of weeks from now.
Yeah.
Because we're in the past right now.
I mean, this would be like 2 weeks from now, so maybe the next episode or the one after will be a holiday special.
One of these is Christmas, so
We'll
you better be ready.
look at the calendar in a bit, and we'll let you know.
We may be being destroyed by fire demons on Christmas.
I think next week's is going to be the holiday special, so it's going to be a hateful holiday special.
Okay.
Cool. From mine to hateful holiday special. That's the thing that cheers me up. Finding a dumb name for the next episode. Love you all. Bye. Blowy out candle
There we
sound.
go.